We're live.
What's going on, folks? We back in this piece, man. Happy 4th of July. It's 4th of July today. I don't know what day we're actually going to get this out, but today for us, it's 4th of July. I hope everyone's having a safe and fun holiday. It seems like most of the country is open back up. Everyone's outside again, smoking some weed. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love a reason to celebrate.
Oh man,
I'm a celebratory person. I like to celebrate.
absolutely gorgeous. Happy 4th to you, by the way.
Happy 4th. Happy 4th.
Hell yeah. Happy 4th to you people out there and in the lands of the
Interwebs.
YouTubes and every other
All of the interwebs.
podcasty platforms. Yeah, anyway. Happy 4th. Fireworks and Independence Day.
Yeah. Be safe, be smart, you know what I'm saying? Don't blow off any of your fingers or toes, Don't singe any kids or old ladies or anything like that. Have fun. Drink lots of beer.
Drink lots and lots of beer.
It's the American way.
It is the American way. It's the truth.
Mhm.
It is the God's honest truth.
Mhm.
Beer, bombs, and butts.
Hell yeah. That's what we're about in America.
3 B's.
Speaking of 3Bs, I mean, this has literally nothing to do with 3Bs. I just needed a segue. But we have everything kind of set up on the interwebs now, so you can go and check us out on Instagram.
Yeah.
And follow us on Instagram. Dope pictures of weed. Us smoking much more frequently just because, we're able to do it from our phones. We're not at the studio and stuff like that. But yeah, go follow us on Instagram at HighNines Podcast. All spelled out. Nothing trickery about it, just HighNines Podcast at HighNines Podcast. But yeah, go follow us. That way we can shout you guys out and we can put more faces to some of these names of people that are following the show. And we'd love to chop it up with you. You can hit us up and, on whatever we post, comment. We'll be commenting and replying to every comment for probably the foreseeable future. So hit us up on IG.
Be too crazy that we physically cannot.
Yeah, if we physically cannot, then we physically cannot. But
Yeah,
but
that's
until
how it
then,
goes.
we'd love to chit chat with you. We're smoking weed. So
Yes, that's a ways away, so you got plenty of time. Get in there now.
hell yeah.
Yeah, we got some dab doodly.
I don't mean to cut you off, bro, but I gotta tell the viewers this, because you pulled out dabs, and the last episode we did was a dab episode. It was a dab
Yeah.
episode. We did a dab episode.
Dabs.
Last episode was a dab episode, right? Immediately after filming that episode, both Lazy and I were knocked out
Yeah,
in
we
this studio. We crashed.
Like,
So
literally where
we
sitting.
couldn't even give you the full experience of how high we were because we just went to sleep.
Yeah.
Took
that
a
doesn't
nice
happen
little half
often.
an hour, 45-minute nap. It was aggressive. I woke up and knew exactly what had happened.
I knew exactly what had happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up in the chair here like 25 minutes later, and I'm like, oh, shit.
I was still on this couch.
I know.
I was literally still on the couch.
I know, that's why I moved quietly, but I started doing some editing and shit, and I was I was like in and out of sleep editing. I was like, what the fuck
I was
is
so
going on here?
comfortable too. I was so high.
Oh, yeah, you're nice laid out.
Man, I was laid out. When I woke up, I even thought for a little bit. I was like, you know what? I almost want to just grab my jacket and use it as a pillow and go back to sleep.
Just sleep it out. Fuck yeah.
But
It
nah, I
was
had to get up
comfy.
and do shit with my day. But that was a crazy episode. If you missed that episode, definitely go back and check out the dab episode.
Yeah, that shit's good. It is real good.
Yeah, and
We
it'll
got-
probably be referred to from here on out as the dab episode.
Yeah. We're gonna try to do it again today. We got some lemon honey crystal lemon mints.
Lemons and honey crystals.
Yeah. So it's got high terpenes, so I'm happy about that. We'll try that out.
Plenty of terps.
That's,
The terps is what
That's
counts.
an oleum extract company stuff. This
Oleum.
this thing doesn't like to. Yeah, I can play with you too, camera.
Shout out to Oleum. I do like a lot of their stuff.
They be hitting with the oils for sure. And then I went in and just asked guy, you know, what would you think would be good if you were watching a podcast and it was about a joint or a blunt or something? What would you pick? And immediately he walked over and grabbed this. It's a Fat Panda product. It is a firecracker.
It's a fucking firecracker. I love firecrackers.
Yeah, it's 4th of July, so I guess
that is that works out.
It's
in this camera, you guys can actually see my custom 4th of July shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
My little cartoon character on it.
So fly.
Yeah. But yeah, firecracker. That is very fitting. I fuck with that. And they've always been extremely popular around, especially around here. Everybody has smoked a firecracker at least once around in this area that I know of, or people that I smoke with.
Oh, I had a lady when I worked at a place that I, for legal reasons, probably can't name. They had a customer that would come in every day and buy 10 firecrackers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and she would not buy anything else. Like, if we were out of firecrackers, she would be like, "When's the delivery?
Like, well,
I will
come
buy
back
them
when you have."
as soon as they're there." And then she would buy double the amount or triple, depending on how long it took.
I guess I can see that if that's all you smoke, but
it is crazy. I was like, "Damn, you don't even go to another place to get them?" She's like, "No, I do."
She was like, "But I go to everywhere and
I make sure I stock up here,
yeah,
because they're the cheapest, I guess." I was like, "All right, cool, word." But this bad boy has got a total of 40% THC, 44% cannabinoids, 24.01% of it is THCA, which when we smoke it becomes THC, and that's awesome. And then the THC is 18%, so that's going to be cannabinol when we smoke that. And then the CBD is 1.03.
Hey,
that ain't bad for CBD.
Just to make you feel good about smoking it,
right?
I like it.
Fat Panda, this is the firecracker, like I said. So these are flour, oil,
there's
and keef.
something visual about the firecrackers, right? Are they not dipped in keef from what I remember?
Yeah, they are oil infused, and keef roll.
And keef roll. That is, that sounds like a firecracker.
They are pretty friggin' sick. So we're gonna pop this top, and then we're gonna swap over to his can because he's got way clean, and get a nice little shot of this bad boy for you guys.
See, I don't know. I'm kind of far out, and we turned the autofocus off.
Oh
so.
yeah.
But you're not gonna really be able to tell because I gotta keep it close to me to be on focus.
Dang.
But if you can, it's very fine too. Even in real life, it's kind of hard to see, to be honest. But it is there's
fine.
keef all around the entire surface of the joint. There's some fire in there, and then there's also some dabs infused with the weed that's in there.
Yeah, and
this shit is fun to look at, for sure.
And it's kind of sparks like a firework. It's awesome.
Because the keef is on the outside, it sparks like a fire. I forget, like a little sparkler.
It's sick.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope. I like it.
Hey, we both got a gray lighter. That's dope.
Yep.
Gray lighter twins. You can even see mine on yours.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like you brought that shit in this house, man. You light it up.
All right, I'll get it lit. Swap over so you guys can see the. This is how I light joints. People get upset about it. I say this is how you keep them from fucking running. If you want to be a smart person about it, I burn it nice and even and get it started with the heat so it gets nice and even.
And you're not smoking all the extra paper.
Yeah. And once you get that nice and cherry hot, then you get the center hot, and then you got a nice evenly smoking joint. Now, they don't always smoke evenly just because of like how granular it is on one side or the other, how packed it is, the difference in the packing, all that shit, but this shit is tasty.
It smells really good.
That hit came up, I'm like, holy fuck.
It smells really good.
It smells even better than it tastes, but
it smells really fucking fruity.
It's so tasty. Oh my god. That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
is yummy. That shit is so yummy. Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, this is fire.
Oh, man.
Like, you can't beat that. Look at that. I mean,
No.
that's fucking incredible. Well, it's not fucking incredible because that's an actual strand.
No,
But,
but it's close. It has Trophy Wife infused with Trainwreck infused. Tropical Trainwreck. Oh. Okay.
Tropical train wreck and
Yeah,
trophy
so
wife.
it's Trophy Wife infused with Tropical Trainwreck.
Say that shit 5 times fucking fast. Tropical train trucking tricking.
Yeah, Tropical
Fuck outta
Trainwreck,
here.
Tropical Train. Nope, can't do it. I will die. That shit is.
That shit is fire. I love it.
That is so fire. I don't know if we can get close in there. Oh yeah, this lens doesn't. Yes, it's delicious. I just have to shove it in your face because I'm an asshole. It's okay. I'm the protagonist. Damn, it's strong too.
Yeah, it's super. It kicks like a mule.
Yeah, it's so tasty that you forget that it's gonna.
Yeah,
kick
you
like a
feel.
mule.
Yeah, exactly. You forget that it's gonna fuck you up.
And then it hits you. So, if you guys are in an area where you can get marijuana like that, then I would highly recommend doing so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in like Colorado. Of course, Cali. Cali has everything.
Yeah. Yeah, more and more states are opening up. Fight for your state. Set your petition down in the comments. Let people go and try to, see what they can do to help out. Let's help community. Try to get every state legal. And that way we can roam all these states
Yes.
and
Thankfully.
smoke of the weeds.
I
Because
mean, I can't wait until it's like less, even on the global scale. We got to
that's
bring
what I'm
up
saying, like
the whole Olympics thing that just happened.
insane.
And I think you might even, we had a 4th of July party on yesterday, the 3rd of July, my pig
Yeah.
roast. My brother, thanks for coming
Straight
over
up
there and
roast.
hanging
That
out
shit
with
was
the family.
delicious.
Fucking dope.
The family
But
is awesome.
one of my homies that we were over there talking to, his wife is there because he's in the military and stuck in Italy because he got caught with some
Oh.
weed, trying to bring some weed back home.
Fuck.
So,
That's fucked. That's what I don't understand. I don't get.
but yeah, not even a whole lot, like
And
a
like
dub.
Italy-
Barely enough to get high.
Like Italy, motherfucker, you people are the people that people used to go to smoke weed because you were all like, we got coffee shops and shit. Same with fucking Amsterdam and all that. Like, you guys are neighbors to them peoples. You fucking straight up. You had weed in the 90s? Don't play games. They just mad because that one bitch got out of their jails and came back to the U.S. and she won't go back.
Yeah.
So now they're just about to fuck everybody that's U.S. They're like, you a U.S. citizen? Double fuck.
Fuck everybody.
I'm sorry, Italy. Why?
They got Shakara Richardson out the damn 100 meter.
Yeah, that shit's some bullshit.
Whack.
Too.
Like weed's supposed to be some type of performance enhancing drug.
Enhancing drug?
Really, you
Hold
smoke?
up.
You smoke weed and then go run a 1086? That's what you do? Yeah, fuck out of here. No.
My whole life, I have been told that weed will do nothing but make you a fucking lazy piece of shit, low life, want to do nothing, die on Pete's couch. You're gonna get folded up into Pete's couch. It's gonna eat
like
your
the old
ass.
fucking commercials.
Where you're gonna get the reefer madness and go crazy and start robbing shit and then pass out because you're too lazy to get away. It's insane to me.
It's
and
fucking
now they're
ridiculous.
like, hey, you ran faster than anybody
In the
and
world,
you
this
were
shit.
on weed when you did it. We can't have you in here. These people aren't on weed, and you're just gonna smoke them. So if we make you get off of weed,
then
you're gonna
she's
fucking
really gonna smoke 'em.
destroy the. No one will be able to have anything to hope for.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's their mentality. That's the only thing that could
The only
possibly
possible
be like. The only possible is like, it's for the greater good of humanity because you're
Too fast.
inhumanly fast. Like you have part cheetah
I
built
think
into
they
your ass.
penalized Michael Phelps. He didn't even piss dirty. I think
Yeah.
he just had a picture of a bong or some
Straight
shit.
up, he just had a picture of him inhaling smoke from like a pipe, and so they're like, you could say that he just held the pipe and he was inhaling a cigarette. You don't really
fucking
know. It could have been photo fucking shopped. There was photoshopped in the 90s. Now, mind you, not everyone had it, but he's Michael Phelps. Anybody with money could have been like, I want to destroy his career. I'm going to make up this photo of him smoking some ganja. And then they stripped him of his fucking medals. I don't even understand it. I believe it was Michael Phelps. I believe.
I'm loving that most of the top athletes in the world are weed smokers.
Yeah.
It
doesn't make any sense.
It fucking cracks me up. It really cracks me up.
It's because weed motivates. It does it, I mean, if you've been conditioned and brainwashed your whole life that weed's gonna make you
tell
lazy
Marshawn Lynch
and you
smoking
believe
weed's
that, right? Like, what the fuck? Weed makes me fucking motivated. I get high, I get motivated, I'm ready to do some shit. Sometimes I pass out. That's from some strong shit.
Hell yeah.
That happens,
definitely.
but I wake up motivated. That's facts. So, you know, I'm sorry
This
that
shit-
you
I
got booted. That shit was bullshit.
Have we smoked anything else infused on this show?
Oh, I think we have.
Because I feel like this wouldn't be like fair to rate along with the rest of the. Well, I guess we've been doing that though.
Yeah.
We've been rating everything just on a stony scale, basically. But
Yeah. I wonder if I still have that scale in this computer. I didn't even think about that. I should.
it was on the old computer. I forget about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The computer's been giving me some problems since its birth. That it feels like it's having the old computer, even though it does things a little bit better. But fuck, yeah, I need to get that. I just thought of that. That just popped in my head because I'm terrible at producing.
Because smoking something like that, like that's like 8.5. Definitely 8, at least to me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I believe we did smoke a oleum joint, and then something else, but I can't remember what it was. But I don't think we did any firecrackers. We definitely haven't done the strain like Trainwreck and
Tropical,
Trophy Life.
truffle, truffle, and
Tropical Trainwreck is. Yeah, tropical Trainwreck to Chinese tropicals.
Trigger.
Trigonometry. Tropical
Tiger Woods, yo.
trigonometry train wrecks in the Hollywood Hills. I met a guy that brought papers to me, a newspaper of him in a commune from the Hollywood Hills that grew train wreck, the original like train wreck indica in the Hollywood Hills.
That's dope.
And I don't know if it was the Hollywood Hills exactly, but it was in the hills of Hollywood. But the guy brought it, and I was like, this is crazy. And then he like tells me this whole story, like hour-long story about living for like 10 years with this commune of fucking hippies in the late 60s, early 70s.
That would have been the time to do it.
That they were just growing weed. They said a purebred indica. And it was supposed to hit you like a train. And the fact that they grew it in train wrecks, like wrecked trains, is why they called it train wreck. But
Fitting.
they buried them. and then grew it underground.
That's fucking sick.
Super smart. Super smart. That obviously they got caught at some point and ended up in the newspaper.
Clearly, yeah. If you read about it, yeah.
When he brought the newspaper, I was like, so you got caught.
Yeah.
Is what that tells me.
So this clearly lets me know how, people know. Yeah, so you.
That's what I find funny about the people who are like, I went to jail for selling drugs. I'm like,
well, you're not the person to listen to about it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear any advice you have about selling drugs
don't
because
up
you
what I already
only
think,
end up in jail
your
for
decision.
what you do. I know plenty of people that never did, so I would listen to them first, at least.
So I just literally smoked like the very last of the keef part that was wrapped around, like that was rolled in. It was rolled all the way down to there, to right there. Now it's just to the point where there's just a little bit of weed left, and most people would usually just put these out. Bro.
I'm fucking stoned too.
I'm stoned. But so that's technically the end of that. Yeah, I'm giving that an 8. I'm giving that an 8. That's a solid ass 8.
That's a straight solid ass 8 for me.
Yeah, solid ass 8 on the HighNines scale,
which is incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It tasted great. It wasn't harsh, like
and it's fun. It's like it's fun. It's fucking infused and covered in keef. Like I like
smoked
beautifully. It's a show joint. Like that's like a show off thing. You know, firecrackers are fun. You want to.
I used to have a problem with firecrackers because they would burn unevenly and
they used to. Yeah.
Crimp really bad.
Yep. They go out all the time.
I was highly impressed with. It smoked perfectly to the end.
See, I'm glad I didn't say anything because I almost jinxed it by saying the only problem I ever run into with firecrackers is that they run or that they burn weird.
Yeah.
Or they'll go out on you or something like that. But that one that we smoked just so happened to be. This isn't a sponsored video. I mean. Fat Panda, if you do want to, go ahead and sponsor us, then by all means.
Hit us up.
But yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Oh man, they've stepped their game up 100%. That one was amazing.
Yeah, that one didn't run, didn't go out.
Perfect.
It smoked beautifully.
I mean, if you light it that way, it usually does, but they still do tend to for some weird reason, even if you light it right,
just burn weird,
it just burns weird.
But I guess you know what? In their defense, I haven't actually smoked a firecracker, and it's been like at least a couple months for me.
It's been a while for me. I steer clear of them typically. That's why I was I'm gonna take a suggestion from.
For the money, if you get one that smokes like that, worth it every single time.
Every time.
But yeah. But it's when you get a row of bad ones or something like that in a row, or that store that you frequent just has a bad batch.
Bad batches. Yeah.
And then
and there's some stores they might just because of how they treat whatever guy that comes or gal that comes in and fucking drops off their product, they treat them like shit.
I'll make sure you get the shit that's been sitting on this side all day.
Yeah, like the oldest of the joints, the ones that have been rolled by guys that were in and out real quick, and they're like, oh, these are the pre-hires and fires.
The temps.
These guys are in and out.
These are rolled by the temps.
Yeah. This shit's not going to be the greatest. We're going to send those to these guys and charge them more. Shall we take a dab?
Let's do it.
I'm
fucking turn down dabs. I'm fucking turn down dabs. Let's do that.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna swap over here.
Fuck yeah.
And
next video, we're gonna pick out some videos for us to react to, because just in joining this community and being a little bit more upfront and front and center on social media and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
What was I saying? I'm high.
We're
gonna do reactions. Yeah. So I've been seeing some other videos, and dab videos of smokers and stoners, people that we love. Doing some crazy shit, and I want to see some of that stuff, especially after smoking a fire-ass firecracker from Fat Panda and being stoned, and I would like to see some of these crazy-ass videos, like watching the guy take a 3-gram dab wrapped of live resin with diamonds wrapped in the middle.
We could do that.
Yeah, we could.
We could definitely do that.
That shit is absolutely bananas. But there's some true smokers and some true dab heads out there, and I want to react to them for you guys. So I think we're gonna try to do that in the very next video.
All right.
Dab below glaces.
I couldn't even repeat that if I wanted to. That was so smooth. How did you say that without like tongue twisting so bad? Dabulin.
I don't even know
I
what
have
the fuck I said.
no idea.
Shit.
Dabulin glaciers.
Don't listen to me.
I could not say that smooth. That was insane.
Oh.
Ooh. That smells good.
Oh. That shit.
Does it got a nice lemon flavor to it?
It's hard at this particular moment to pay attention to the flavor because it kicks you in the chest so quick.
Double barrel foot gun.
Yeah.
Straight to the chest.
It's a swig.
Alright.
But yeah,
Should I go
it
crazy
does also
with
taste
it?
really good.
Is
Yeah,
that-
see, that's what's dangerous
is
because it
that
tastes
crazy?
really good. No, that's great.
That's great. Should I go crazy?
You could. Oh shit. See him over there digging out dabs. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is gonna be death to lazy. That was a crazy fat ass dab.
that's not a one-hitter.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. That shit is insanely
Crazy. Oh my god. Oh. Fucking hey. How can you even go back to that?
It might have been a little too hot.
That is possible. Sheesh. I love dabs so much, but taking huge dabs, I don't know, it's enjoyable every now and then, I'm not gonna lie. But some people, all they take is huge ass dabs, and I can't torture myself like that.
Yeah, those people are crazy.
Yeah, those people are high. Those people are clearly high. Because fuck that. I do like those sessions where you take a chunky dab, you take a small dab, you take a couple medium-sized dabs, you take a small dab, you take a chunky dab. Then you got a nice long dab session. I like that. That is my shit.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer that.
Because, like, I feel like once you space the dabs out, you start to feel each one of them, and then you take a dab, you know what I'm saying? And then you feel it again, and then you take in another dab, you know? So it's like you can feel yourself boosting higher and higher and higher.
I prefer that method.
Yeah, I bet you do right about this moment.
Oh yeah.
That was a crazy fat ass dab.
The fucked up part is I used to be able to do until it was a lot easier.
I had learned a trick from B-Rad, and he like showed me it with bubble hash, and it was like bubble hash and ice, and I got to actually take a whole gram dab. I had never done it before. Yeah, I still died, but it was way easier to allow to happen
All in.
with bubble hash and the ice bomb.
Yeah. Ice is definitely helpful. That's why, like, I said I think it was too hot. Because it tasted like it was burned. Like
Yeah,
hot.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's harsh at the very
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
And then it's still harsh right in here.
Yeah. I am not surprised.
It's because I didn't wait long enough. Because I am a fool. Whew, I am sweating now.
Yeah.
Sweating. Oh my god.
Oh. I like that we are dabbing on episodes now, and it gives you a little more holistic view of how we actually smoke, because this is how we actually smoke
Yeah.
just all the time,
Facts.
So, because initially it was like kind of more just flour. I actually don't even smoke that much flour. I smoke a lot more dabs than I do
A lot more.
flour.
Yeah.
So,
Consistent.
Yeah.
Like,
consistently,
banging
like, yeah,
little
dab
dabs
is-
here and there. Like
like
not even
I
little,
don't
like,
actually have
full on
a weed
pea-sized
bomb.
dabs that you be taking. Like you say, like you take more smaller ones. It's not really small, just not ginormous.
Yeah, just not
They're, like,
ginormous
normal
quarter
sized
gram
dabs.
dabs. Yeah.
And fucking throw them in there. That was retarded. Shouldn't have done that. I mean, it feels good,
Yeah, you can feel nice and good for a hot little
but I'm
minute.
also sweaty, and I could have done 4 or 5 of them back to back and not felt like I was rushing to do
It's
it
been
with
fucking
it still
hot
hot,
lately.
and then
It's
yeah.
4th of July.
it's
Man.
insane. Well, and that's the reason why I did it.
Yeah.
The 4th of July, it's firework to my throat,
Fireworks,
and
smoke the firecracker.
it worked. Definitely sufficiently high.
Yeah, I'm high as a kite right now. I'm
It's quite
feeling
nice. It is quite nice.
feeling damn good.
This shit.
Well, I'm glad we're back at it. I can't wait till the next episode to be right back here with you guys smoking again. I'm loving it. Don't forget to go and follow us on Instagram. The Instagram is now up. We put all the dopest shots of weed and bongs and glass, and we can post there a lot more frequently than we can do an hour-long podcast. So,
Facts.
or half an hour-long whatever we do usually, or however long it takes us to do these podcasts. Instagram's quicker is what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram as well. So, and that's at HighNines Podcast. All spelled out. No tricks, no gimmicks. At HighNines Podcast.
It's simple.
Yeah, it's super simple, man. But we love you guys, man. Appreciate you being here with us, chopping it up with us, smoking with us. We love y'all, man. Stay high
Yeah.
to the nines.
I hope you guys were smoking with us. If not, rewind it back.
And
Take
then
a dab,
smoke. I don't know why you wouldn't be
smoke.
smoking.
And go subscribe. Like, as soon as you rewind it back, go hit the subscribe. And then are on whatever platform, wherever it may be. And then hit the notification bell if you're on YouTube. And all the like buttons. Because you're special to us. Go get high. Unless you're, well, if you're young, you shouldn't be watching it. So, if you're old enough, go
Go
get high.
home, kids.
Yeah. Get out of here. All right. We salute you.
Peace out.
Peace.